Whoa! Welcome to another episode of Beer and Booze with B-Rad. I'm your host, B-Rad. Let's start the show off right. If you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. And something near and dear to my heart, 22 veterans died daily PTSD, suicide. So if you happen to know a veteran or anyone suffering from PTSD, reach out to that individual. Lend them your ear. Just showing these people that you care about them sometimes could keep them grounded to this earth and possibly save their life. All right, I've done a review on this particular brewery before. They're out of St. James, Missouri. I discovered them at a beer beer fest roughly about 2 years ago. Public House. Let's go ahead and critique the can. It's got this kind of weird vibe on it. It's got like I don't know, a rabbit and a fox. I don't know, man. If I was to say, I'm going to say it has some like Edgar Allan Poe type of artwork, but I like it. I like it. It's cool. It comes in at 7.5 a alcohol by volume. Um, Brewed and canned by Public House. Okay, a little short review on this brewery. This brewery started roughly in 2010. Two guys named Josh. They were brewing beer in the garage. They had the utmost drive to start or to brew good beer and stuff. And then I don't know. They started before 2010 because 2010 is when they started their brewery in either Arola or St. James, Missouri. They have several tap room locations, but they're real big in. I mean, this is kind of like a repeat of when I tell a history of breweries. Is it normally starts with a guy in the kitchen or two guys in the garage or wanting to make a good beer, and then they follow their dreams and all this other stuff, and then they actually become a brewery and they start being eco-friendly and stuff like this place recycles, gives their spent grain to farmers. They purchase, or they try to purchase whatever it can, ingredients from local farmers and stuff. Their tap house, they have a restaurant. They do business with local farmers and stuff, which is great for the community of Missouri. But I mean, it's a lot of breweries, a lot of craft breweries do that. I mean, Yingling, the biggest one of all, they do the same thing with their spent grain. Give it to the farmers so they can feed the cattle with. I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I guess it's still good as far as food source. I'm guessing I'm not a farmer, but that's what it is. All right, let's get on. This is IPA. Um, I'm starting to call this Salsa Sunday because I've been making salsa like every freaking Sunday. Um, it was started off as a joke, kind of. All right, it's got a kind of a, I don't know, man. I'm colorblind, but it's kind of got an amberish tint. It's a little hazy, not bad. But you can still tell you can, see kind of through it. It's got tiny bubbles. Then it's not dissipating that much. Let's go ahead and give it a smell. Oh yeah, man, you smell the hoppiness and that. Uh, Probably smell. I'm probably smelling that citra hop in there. It's got a nice piney smell, a little citrus aroma in there, a little bit of maltiness. All right, let's go ahead and give her a taste. God, man, that is really fucking good. Um, Let me tell you this much: with making salsa and stuff, um, and I've been eating it. Pairs real nice with salsa, by the way. Um, It's just got a, it's not got an overwhelming hoppiness to it. It's really pretty smooth. You get it on the back end, of course, like you do most of the IPAs, or I feel IPAs. It's got a nice citrus blend in there. And it's actually, for an IPA, it's kind of light in a sense. I mean, but it's still very flavorful. Goes down smooth, smooth as shit. Public House, spot on, man. I love it, and went to. I was on my way to Tennessee last year around Christmas because I take a vacation Christmas and 4th of July, and I was on my way to Tennessee to see my daughter and granddaughter, and I was going to stop off at St. James and check out the brewery. Well, I didn't get there in time, and yada yada yada, and it was it's in December, and just shit didn't happen. We just decided to go back. So I didn't get to go to the brewery. I didn't get to see my granddaughter or daughter. It was still fun for me and Miss B-Rad to get out and drive and stuff, because hell, at that point it was 6.5 hour drive. So um, I didn't get to see any of my brothers. I was to see my brother in Rolla. I was going to see my brother in St. Louis. I didn't see them or see anybody. So plus he was on vacation anyhow himself, I believe. All right. This is a part of my episode where I call it the Chug Ability. Chug Ability is to give you an unfair advantage against professional drinkers that come up to you and want to challenge you for money, beer, a shot, or whatever. I kind of do. It's kind of like the Cliff Notes version of this beer. And plus, I like to give it I like to get the flavors off of a chug anyhow, because I know a lot of times I miss something. Really smooth, man. Freaking spot on. Public House, man. Great. If you happen to be in St. James, Rolla, or one of their other tap houses in Missouri, if their food is anything like their beer, I'm sure it's absolutely fantastic. All right, here let's wander over here. Yeah, there we go. All right, this is the salsa. It's it pairs. I tell you, it pairs really nice with an IPA. Because I put a little lemon and lime juice in mine, so my sauce has a little bit of citrus in it. It blends really nicely. All right, this is the point of my beer review. Oh, here, I did not give them a rating. Man, I'm gonna give that an IPA. I like it. I like it a lot. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give it a 92. That's a A, solid A, man. All the way around, good flavor, good color, good everything. Smooth. I love it. All right, part of my review where I like to pay tribute to the men and women who sacrifice all for this country. I love America. I hope you love America too. And of course, always chesty puller wherever you are. Whew. Rogue. Some Rogue whiskey. Actually, one of my favorite breweries because they have a nice selection of beer, and that's from their Dead Guy Ale collection. So, all right. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, of course. Always Stony Vineyards, always giving me a like and leave me a little comment. Cheers, Prost, uh, Skull. Thank you guys very much. Thank you for everyone who watched in this fucking shit show. And Stony Vineyards, man, drop me your address if you're interested in some salsa. I'll just send you some when I can some sometime. So if you're interested, I know you make a lot of things yourself, but if you enjoy a good salsa, man, I have one for you if you'd like. Like I said, thank you for watching on this Salsa Sunday beer review with the Public House Bounce IPA. Very smooth, and actually, man, you better watch it at 7.5% alcohol by volume. You don't want to get a DUI. Be safe, and of course, always Semper Fi, motherfuckers.